Oh, hi, it's Susie again from Esoteric Trading Solutions. I hope you're all well, and I hope you're all doing what you want to in your life. Life goes very quickly, so please do enjoy yourself and be kind to other people. I brought out some technicals yesterday. I actually had the date of the 19th of November, but it was actually the 20th yesterday, and just going through it for today for the 21st. So I've got what I sent out yesterday on the left-hand side here. And obviously the charts on the right-hand side, just the existing market. And this is pretty much the way I trade. I trade with pivot levels and parabolic SARs and Ichimoku and MACDs and accumulation indexes. And look, people can trade with what they like. It depends on what they're used to. Some people don't trade with anything. Some people trade with different indicators. But this is what I've traded with all my life, and this is what I like to trade. So, and this is what I'm used to trading with. So yesterday I said Bitcoin, it was at 7981. There was no reason to go short this market. It looks pretty strong to me, and pretty much I think the action is just to keep buying on the dip. Again, today I've got sort of 8083 when I wrote this up. This report looks like it's on TradingView at 810891. There's no reason to get square this market at the moment, or even short at the moment. Support's around 80.14, something like that. So I would just be looking to buy the dips at this stage and to pretty much stay long Bitcoin particularly. There's no reason to sell the market at this stage. Looks pretty good. So just stay long Bitcoin. And as I said yesterday, Zimbabwe, Kenya and Chile and some of the Argentinian countries are actually buying Bitcoin because there is their currency is devalued quite rapidly, and they see Bitcoin more as a store of wealth. So just pretty much stay long on that one. Bitcoin Cash, I've only just got long that today. Pretty much I had some levels there to get long, and yesterday was pretty much to buy at 11.89 with a stop loss at 11.59, and pretty much that's pretty much where we got long at 11.89 with a stop loss at 11.59. If you look at the chart here, I look at the 1 day and I look at the 4 hours. So just going to the 4 hours, essentially we've got a stop in just around 11.59. So I know it's a fairly tight stop loss, but I do think I'd rather have the tight stop loss. If it does, if we get taken out, it's not much. It's only $30 loss per contract. But if it does go higher, then, we should be looking pretty good. But in terms of the Ichimoku, this is a very heavy resistance level where all this red is. The wider the spread on that, the red, it means the heavier the resistance level. So it's going to have to do a lot of, groundwork to break that resistance level. That's why I had a fairly tight stop loss on this. I'm not sure whether it's going to go higher, so that's pretty much why I had such a tight stop loss. The resistance level on the pivot is 15.24, where my little hand is there, but really it's got to do a lot of work here to get through that. So got a fairly tight stop loss at 11.59, and we're in at 11.89 on the BCH USD. SAN USD, again, I really liked this, and it looked like to me it was going to trade at least up to 53, and tried to get set at 40 on this, but we just missed out, which is pretty annoying. And I guess that happens in trades. The low on the day was about 43.5. So we missed out on that, but that really, it looks pretty good to me. It looks like it wants to go high for sure. I mean, currently it's around, what have we got, about 50-ish, somewhere around there. But look, it has spiked up, but it looks like it really does want to go higher. So I sort of had a high of around 53.75. So the fact that I've missed out on that one, I'd probably just leave that now and look for other opportunities, because it is starting to get a bit toppy. The MACD is starting to come off a bit. The accumulation moving index is starting to move down a bit as well. But look, it has got pretty much support here around that 47 cents or so. And I'd probably just wait. It has gone up with a lot of volume starting to come off, but I think I'll just wait on that. The next one is IOTA. Again, missed out on that one as well, which is really annoying. I had a sell at $1.06 on that. It nearly got to $1. Again, missed out on that. and that's just trading. That's pretty much what happens. You miss out on some and you get some pretty much. So looking at the 4 hours, it had a really big volume day yesterday. Got down to about 73 cents, but last night it was up to about 98.308, just shy of $1. I had $1.06. I thought it would have got up to $1.06 from the previous high if you'd gone from daily. Yeah, I actually probably got to go back a bit more than that, but I sort of had $1.06 somewhere around there, something like around here somewhere or here, but it didn't get there, so we missed out on that trade as well, and it has come back down to that 86 and a bit. So just going forward, Litecoin, we did get set in Litecoin. Litecoin 71.75, and expecting a move down to about 69.72. Has got there. Pretty much, we look at the daily, it has definitely got there. Fairly tight stop loss, but look, I'm still short that at the moment. It looks like it's at 70.11, something like that. Still got a stop on that at 72.05. I haven't moved that stop. I'm still short at 71.75, so I'll probably stay short that. I could bring that stop down. Could bring that down to $71 and be short from 71.75, which is a nice place to be because it means you've actually, you've got your stop profit where you basically got your stop at $71. You've actually shorted at 71.75. So whatever happens, you've made yourself 75 cents per contract. But I probably will bring that stop down actually to $71. So I'm still short Litecoin at the moment. And on the parabolic, it's still giving me a sell as well, so I'll stay short Litecoin. On Dash, I got stopped out of Dash. Again, I only went in half because I wasn't sure about this trade. And when I say half or small, it's generally half my normal size of trade or even a quarter. So Dash, did quite well. Got up to, around this 520 where they sold it, 512-ish. And it still looks very good to me on the charts. It's, got this underscore here, this sort of curve here. So this thing could definitely push higher. So I had to stop at 455. I was in small at 446.94. Took, what was that, about a $7, $8, $9 hit, something like that. So just seeing where that thing goes at the moment. Obviously, there's something at around that 514, 515 level. So I'll have a look at that another time. Often when I get stopped out of something, I don't look at it for a while. Neo, I was short Neo from 41.50. And Neo today, as you know, they had that bad news. Someone was saying they're a bit of a scam and they've only got 6 nodes or something, 6 communication nodes, and, nothing's going on. So Neo doesn't look that good to me technically. Again, got up to this 48, 47. I've got the parabolic SAR still telling me it's a sell. It's tried to rally a little bit today, but it's starting to come down a bit. Look, I sort of see it coming down somewhere near, yesterday I know I had it down at 38 somewhere, but I think it's past that. I think it's probably going to come down, maybe the next support level is 31.74 and possibly even 29.70, something like that. So my, my order got, it was at 41.50, which is where I sold at market. Market's currently at 35.662. I've moved my stop down to 38, and I could probably move that down further. So I've actually locked in profit between 41.50 and 38. Probably could move that down to, maybe 37.80, something like that. And that's a risk-free trade. That's pretty much how you want to be. You want to be in something where you've actually got a risk-free trade, you've locked in your profit already, and if it moves down, you continue to move your stop down. So that's a nice place to be. In terms of the MACD, this thing looks, MACD histogram, looks like it can go further on the downside. Again, we've got a complete cross here with the moving averages. Again, it's trading down. It's starting to gather some sort of momentum. And I just think it will probably hit this big level support here. And that support, it's not, it's very thin support in terms of the Ichimoku. So I'm probably going to stay short Neo for the time being, unless the trade changes. So looking at Ethereum, I did get set in Ethereum yesterday. Let's put that up. Ethereum looked quite good to me technically. even though I don't like the technology of Ethereum. When I trade technically, I don't really, and these are all very short-term trades, you know, probably 2 days max, 2 to 3 days. When I trade technically, I don't really take much notice of the fundamentals unless I'm buying. If I don't like something, I know I don't like Ethereum, it sounds like a contradiction, but this is only a very, very short-term trade. So I got set at the market at 348. I had a buy limit order at 348. My stop loss was at 346.80. And basically, I do think this thing looks like it can move up a little bit. Mind you, I've just been given a warning here with the parabolic SAR. 2 little dots here on the sell side. So have to be a little bit careful with that one. Market is at 357.69 when I wrote this up, or here, according to TradingView, at 362. I'm inclined to move that stop up. So I'm in at 348. I could easily move that stop up to 360 and lock in $12 profit, which is probably what I'll do. $12 profit, then I've got a risk-free trade, and you know, just not even worry about it. And that's probably what I will do on that, actually. Going back down, ETC, I got set today on that. I got a buy in it from yesterday at 17.93 with a stop at 17.40. So let's just go and have a look at that. So here we are here. So the stop's right on that support level there where the pivot line is. The pivot's just there. And the Ichimoku. So that's a pretty tight stop. I just feel that if it goes through there again, it's going to look quite ugly and it could go further. So I've kept that stop pretty tight at this stage. According to the market, it's currently at 18. When I wrote this up, it was a little bit lower than that, so that's nice. That's in the money as well. QTM USD, I just missed out on getting this. I had a sell order in around 15.42. It did get to 15.28, I think. So I just missed out on that. According to TradingView, it got up to 15.50, but I missed out on that, which was very, very annoying. I had a sell order at 15.28, and now it's down at 14.104, according to my when I was doing this, or 14.25. So it's bloody annoying when you don't get set in things. Very annoying. But that's pretty much it. Again, this is just for teaching purposes. This is my own trading. It's up to people whether they want to follow me. They have to look at their own risk analysis and all that sort of stuff. But currently, in Bitcoin, I'm in the money. I'm in BCH USD. Looks like that's in the money at the moment. Missed out on IOTA. Missed out on SAN. SAN, to me, has run a long way, and I'll probably be targeting that for a sell around that 53.5 cent level, 53. I'm still short Litecoin USD. Dash I got stopped out of, so that's down 7. NEO, I will stay short on that. ETC, I'm long, and I missed out on QTM, which is unfortunate. But all in all, I'm pretty much up overall, and I will carry the short of NEO, and Ethereum, I'll tighten that stop loss to lock in a profit. So that's pretty much how I trade, and I hope you learn something from this and get something out of it. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you're well.